Out in Jakarta's traffic, young people telling other young people to cast their vote in the upcoming ballot, less than a month away. In a country where a third of eligible voters are under the age of 30, the young hold sway in this election.
I tell my friends their voices matter. I tell them to vote for the good of our country.
In the first of 5 televised debates, the two candidates lock horns. On one side, Prabowo Subianto. With more experience and powerful supporters, his background is firmly rooted in the authoritarian era of the Suharto regime that came to an end in the 1990s. Facing him, the fresher face of Joko Widodo. Ahead in the popularity polls, but seen as being less confident. He has the lead, but it's narrowing. As Indonesians discuss the candidates' performances in their first on-air debate, what everyone seems to agree on is the clear-cut nature of the two choices, representing very distinct sides. That should make choosing between them easy for voters both young and old. If only politics here, as elsewhere, could be that simple. All aged around 20, this group of friends are barely older than their country's transition to democracy. They are divided over the candidates, and at least one doubts whether he'll vote at all.
Things will never change. Corruption, for example, is like a culture in this country.
Trying to remind voters about the democracy their elder brothers and sisters won in the so-called Reformasi movement, this group of activists is using digital technology to get their message across. The young and the devices they own possibly making the difference in this ballot. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.